and protect your child from hurtful online attacks and social media. Other programs can cost hundreds of dollars. Get Remove It now for a one-time payment of only $19.95. That's right, restore your peace of mind for $19.95. And if you order right now, we'll include our cyber alerts that notify you immediately the moment your child's name hits the internet. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for something you can do yourself for only $19.95.
Using RemoveItNow.com, I shut the door on a very painful time. Now my daughter is back to being her happy self.
If anyone had told me 6 months ago that I would be talking about dieting from a success point of view, I would have said they were out of their minds. I realized if I went with Jenny Craig, I was going to be given an ally, and that is the Jenny Craig Consultant. They impart knowledge, encouragement, whatever you need. It was an amazing relationship. Look at this. This is all the food that I get to eat in one day on the Jenny Craig program. I lost 30 pounds in just 18 weeks. Lose 20 pounds for $20 plus the cost of food. Call 1-800-JENNY-20 today. Pick up the phone. Call Jenny today.
When Verizon brings fiber optics straight to your home, you get ringside seats to the hottest pay-per-view events like Championship Wrestling, boxing, UFC, and more. Here's what's on the card this month. The most powerful champion in UFC history is back, and we will come been waiting for it. Shane Carwin versus Brock Lesnar for the heavyweight title at C-160 live July 3rd. Just press the main menu button on your remote and select a pay-per-view ticket. This is Fios. This is big.
Mine, like many people, has too much credit card debt. How about you? Do you have $5, 10, 15, or even $25,000 or more in credit card debt? I'm Todd Cook, founder of 800 Credit Card Debt. We'll help you find a payoff plan you can live with. One that can work with your creditors to eliminate penalties, lower your interest rates, and even reduce what you owe. Call us, because you can pay off your credit cards and still have money left over each month.
Call 1-800-745-0443.
Hits, even harder hits, and bigger. The Universal HD Sports lets you get early action. And the only item you'll need is an extra couch cushion. Wednesdays at 9, only on Universal HD Sports.
WWE.com live.
Husky Harris. When he was asked what he thinks about his pro, dashing Cody Rhodes, he said, "I'm not sure yet if I like him or not." He said he was a bit embarrassed by what Cody Rhodes did to him this past Friday night on SmackDown, singling out his weight issue. Here we go, and he's got that double and a kick out. And the shape of his body. There's a third-generation superstar. Says that he's tired of all the stories and all the talk about him being about his family, about his father, about his grandparents. He said it's time to talk is about him and what he can do in the ring. And he has that opportunity here tonight.
I like that Husky Harris wants to be his own man, get out of the shadow of his family, and create his own legacy here in the WWE.
Sort of like Nick. Huh? Well, he has his fans called the Huskers. I have mine, the coal miners. As you see the WWE pros looking out and evaluating. One pro missing tonight. Mark Henry is on assignment, but we understand, Josh, he will be voting or has voted already.
And Mark Henry has already voted. Mark Henry's vote will count towards the pros half of the NXT play.
Cheap shot, some would say, by Husky Harris.
Called opportunistic as well by Husky Harris.
Big being able to take that line down, battling back. Debut episode of NXT. As he came as rookie Harris and Watson took out Husky and Cody. Then they take out Husky Harris. Husky Harris in trouble. MVP trying to teach him a lesson. Can Husky get back in it when we return to NXT live?
Welcome to the USA Character Gallery. Have a look at Groove. He's ingenious. He's intriguing.
We're going to steal.
He's invincible. And incidentally, always leaves a tip. Definitely not your average, ordinary, diabolical mastermind. That's Groove in the Character Gallery. USA. Characters welcome. Don't miss Despicable Me in theaters Friday.
Picture for a moment a little girl or a boy who doesn't know what it's like to just be a child. When we met him, 12-year-old Alex had just watched both of his parents die. The only family he has now is a very old grandmother and 4 little brothers. Alex has become mother and father to these children. Imagine carrying day in and day out for 4 children when you're only a child yourself. This is life now for Alex, washing his little brothers and worrying about whether or not he'll be able to find them food. Mudaka is just 2 years old. Today he's not feeling well and needs extra care. Alex is doing his best, but when we met him, he told us that he worries about what will become of them. Most mornings, the boys wake in pain from hunger, a cruel reminder of how desperate their situation has become. But today, Alex has managed to find them a little bit of food. He feeds his brothers first. He always does. He'll go without to make sure that his younger brothers are fed. He cares for them with the gentleness of a loving parent. Their brotherly bond has grown stronger in the face of their common loss. And Alex has become everything to these boys. He wishes he could be in school with his friends, but he knows that his brothers may not survive without him. He loves them very deeply, and he simply has no choice. Alex's father worked hard to give his sons a better life, but his life was cut short. So now Alex visits his father's grave to gain much needed strength. It's still very painful for him, and the scars of grief are fresh. He tries